Evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor Who news. This one's going to be quick and dirty because I don't have a whole lot for this weekend's episode. Or kind of weird. Today was Back to the Future Day and whatnot. Yeah, where's my hoverboard? Where's my flying car? But well, that's a whole nother series, a whole nother genre. Lots of buzz still going on about the Star Wars trailer. I know I should have done something about that, but I've been so focused on Doctor Who lately, I just haven't really had time to mess with it. Plus, I'm just about finished Act 1, Scene 1 of the first Doctor, Freedom and Eric serial. I've already got plot and stuff in mind for Part 2, then Part 3, and then it's probably, I'm not sure how long this saga is really going to go. But as long as I have ideas, I'm going to keep plunking them down. I have some notes I took down from over a year ago when I first sat down, started conceptualizing it. Oh, well, I got to get out there, see who's still on board for it. Already got someone lined up to play the bosun, who's going to be like the right-hand man, like the first officer, whatnot. Looking at probably one other person for bridge crew, and then there's going to be a bunch of side characters that'll probably just be done by me. So, okay, but let's get into the Doctor Who news. What I do have. All right, first up. 10 teasers for Doctor Who, The Woman Who Lived. Now, this is over on Idiot Box. So this is what they had to say about it. Okay, the Doctor doesn't understand robbery etiquette. Maisie Williams is even better last week, and she's given some real meaty story beats to chew on. You're the man that runs away. That's a quote. Now, Clara mostly sits this one out, but the line, how many Clara, certainly makes her presence felt. And yeah, we know that's not true. No puns and certainly no banter, right? Captain Jago's name checked in an amusing manner. Can we put the guitar down, please? We get our first sense this year that an era is coming to an end. Are we enemies now is a quote. And this one they're saying is our pick for best episode this year so far. Now, from what I'm hearing, yeah, Claire is going to appear, but it's going to be like a very, very short scene explaining, where she's at, why she isn't with the Doctor, just basically, like a blurb. So don't expect to see too much Jenna Coleman in this one. Okay, this is a nice little article. That was an interview done with Derek Ritchie. You may want to go check this out. It's got some pretty handy stuff, stuff he's worked on along with Doctor Who and whatnot. So be sure to go check this one out. Sorry, I'm in a quick and dirty hurry. It's just one of them weird days. Okay. This one is very, very touching. Inspirational Doctor Who actor meets hearing-impaired children at the Cambridgeshire High School. Sophie Stone went into this hearing-impaired, met with deaf and hearing-impaired pupils at the Cottenham Village College. And it's a very, very nice article, very touching. Please be sure, it's not that long, but please be sure to go take a look at it. It's just inspiring, see her, passing on, about her, story about becoming an actor and whatnot to these young children. Okay. For those of you who haven't seen this today, congratulations. Here's your first look at Jenna Coleman as Queen Victoria. It's a very, very beautiful picture. If you want to go snag this one, it's been all over the place today. So, very, very beautiful picture. Okay, jumping on over to here. Oh, yeah, here's one the hubbub here's really rolled out about. Okay, apparently there's a good time. There's a dispute over the Downtime DVD release. Now, a lot of you folks may remember that there was a fan-made production. It was kind of like a spinoff called Downtime. And even though it was out, I think, 95 and VHS cassette, it's just this year that it's finally coming to DVD. And apparently there is a dispute. Okay, this is what's going on. Okay, let's just jump to the skinny. The character of the Brigadier was created in 1968 for the story The Web in Space, written jointly by Mervyn Haseman and Henry Lincoln, who authorized the original video production. Now, however, plans for Real Time to release the drama on DVD have been contested by the executor of the Haseman literary estate, Haseman's granddaughter, Hannah Haseman Hatt, and she posted on Facebook. Now, this is a quote. It has been brought to my attention that Real-Time Pictures, almost said Productions, very sorry, and One Media are releasing Downtime, the Doctor Who spin-off film made in 1995 on DVD. This is being done so without my consent or permission. As executor of the Haseman literary estate, and thus copyright holder of Lethbridge Stewart, Professor Travers, the Great Intelligence, and the Yeti. I should have been approached over this. Attempts to negotiate have fallen on deaf ears, and my rightful claim has been refuted by the producers. I've been now forced to take legal action to protect the copyright of my grandfather, Mervyn Haseman, after their refusal to renegotiate an agreement made 20 years ago for a film made for a straight-to-video release only. Apparently, their story on the other side, Real Time's claiming no. Apparently, Haseman did sign all the proper paperwork that if this was to transfer into another media, that it's already been covered. Now, the thing is this, it's gotten ridiculous, hasn't it? That, you're still paying, and the poor man's been dead how many years and he's still going to get a paycheck. But I can understand the thing, the estates and all, but this is getting downright silly, especially if it does turn out that Mr. Haseman had signed all the proper paperwork for this to go into another medium before he passed away. And, all you're doing is you're going to, if this delays this, is just going to dork over the fans. And for what? More money? Because that's all it's about at the end of the day. It's about greed. And that's what makes me sick about these kinds of things. Okay, good news. Jago and Litefoot Series 10 is out as of today. Please go check it out. I'm a big fan of Jago and Litefoot. I love them to death. It's a duo that was first introduced. They first met each other in the towns of Wang Chiang. This is their 10th series on Big Finish Audio, and they are just adorable together. Matter of fact, later, I believe, coming up soon, they're going to pair this duo up with Strax, and it's going to be very, very funny. So please go check this out. Oh, yeah, there's also the trailer for Jago, Lightfoot, and Strax. So, okay, and lastly, also in on the Victoria thing I found out today, and I had no idea about this. Turns out Eve Myles will be playing a character in the Victoria, miniseries with Jenna Coleman, as well as another familiar face, Tommy Lawrence Knight of the Sarah Jane Adventures, will also be in the Victoria miniseries. So, interesting, yeah. Plus, there's a whole other bunch of people here, but those two are the ones I put down as of note. Okay, well, that's all I had for today. Like I said, this is a quick and dirty one. I'm probably not going to add anything to it because I just want to get it uploaded, done, and I'm going straight to bed because I just had a long day today. So, until tomorrow, everybody, take care. Ta-ta. Enjoy the rest of your day. Dr. Freedom out. Laters.